a lot of you have problems with pain in the lower back. When you go to pick things up in your day-to-day life, you round the back like so and pick them up. You round the back because your hamstrings, the back of your thighs, are very tight. Rounding the lower back is very bad for the spine. It should never be rounded. There's a natural curve there. It's a good structure. This exercise, all it is a forward bend and standing straight up. It's called flexion and extension. Will solve some of those problems. What it will do is strengthen the buttocks muscle and stretch out the hamstring muscle, giving you a better range. So rather than rounding the back as you bend over, you'll keep it flat and use your buttocks muscle, hamstrings, and the posterior chain muscles to lift things up so you can wake up in the morning and be pain-free. Simply putting the hands on the hips, poking the butt out, keeping the back flat, and folding at this hinge point in the hips. For 1 repetition, up to 10 repetitions. Folding forward. Feet can be shoulder width apart, a little narrower if you'd like it, or you can go very wide. You're going to shift to the front and show the same action. Once again, stretching out the back of the thighs, which are tight from sitting all day, and keeping the lower back strong and with a nice natural curve. You don't want to round that lower back. As you get to the top, tighten your behind to stretch out the front of the hips, the hip flexors. Those can also get very tight from being seated in front of computers and driving all day. So we fold at the hip line, come up, tighten the behind, stretch out the front of the hips, and keep the back in a nice neutral position. Don't want it rounded. Once again, rounding the back like this, very dangerous. Natural curves are in there for a reason. It's a very sound structure and will last you a lifetime. Fold at the hips, pushing the butt back, come up again. Practice that 10 times, several times a day, and you'll find a lot less aching when you wake up in the morning.